Hey everyone and welcome to the club. Today I'm going to be showing how to draw the Bitemark pickaxe from Fortnite. Let's get started at the top of our page with the eye. I'm going to start with the upper edge of the eyelid. Starting from the outside, we're going to curve up and then down on the inside of the eye. Now I'm going to curve in the opposite direction for the lower part of the eye. Starting on the left, we're going to curve down and then back up on the inside. On the lower edge here, I'm going to add a half circle for the pupil, and then we'll fill that in black. Let's go in and add some detail around the eye. Starting from the outside corner of the eye, I'm going to draw a curve going up and then over. Now on the inside, I'm going to start with a short curve going out and up. Now I'm going to hook this over the eye, going up and then towards the left. Now along the bottom of the eye, I'm going to add a little bit of an eye bag. Stepping down from the corner of the eye, curve down and then out towards the left. Now let's draw on the top of the head. I'm going to move over toward the left side, just above the eye, draw a curve going up, and then back down on the right. Now from this point here, I want to curve the front of the beak, coming down towards the top of the mouth. Now from this point, we're going to draw on the top of the mouth. So we're going to start at this point. So from here, we're going to curve across. Now we're just going to hook this down. We're going to come down underneath the eye and across. Right about there. Now we're just going to thicken up the upper lip. Starting from the end, we're just going to round this out, almost like drawing a small C. We're going to follow that same curve going back towards the front of the head. Going up, and then across. Now we're just going to close off the end with a backward C. Up at the front here, we're going to add the nostril. We're going to start with a hook, going down. Now we're going to draw the outside of the nose. Stepping up, we're going to hook around that end of that line. Now going back to the top, we're going to round out the back of the head. So we're going to take this line, we're just going to follow that curve coming down towards the back. Now from here I want to curve up and in underneath the lip. Go across, and now start to curve that up, leaving a little bit of an overlap on the end. Let's add the hinge at the bottom here. We're going to draw a circle, and we'll draw a smaller circle on the inside. Now we're going to move down and draw in the lower jaw. Starting from that same point, I'm going to curve down and just curve it over towards the right. Now I'm going to go up in an angle, straight line going towards the edge of the jaw. Now I'm going to work our way back towards the back of the head. Starting here, curve down, then across. Now I'm going to curve this down towards the base of the head. Down to right about there. Now from here I'm going to go straight across and then up underneath the top of the head. Now I want to leave a little overlap on the end. Start by going across, and we'll curve that up. Let's add in the top row of teeth. Starting in the end here, we're going to add a V, leave a small gap, and just repeat this all the way across towards the front of the head. Now let's draw on the bottom row of teeth. Starting at the bottom here, we're going to do an upside down V in between the top two fangs. Step over, and just repeat this. Now I'm going to draw the back side of the mouth in between the teeth. We start up here, we're going to curve down and then in towards the side of that tooth. We're going to fill the inside of the mouth in black. Now we're going to add 3 spikes along the top of the head. Let's start with the one on the right. Start up here, we're going to angle up, and then we'll just pull that down on top of the head. Let's move over just above the eye, draw a slightly larger one. Now we're going to angle one on the side of the head here, going outwards. Start by going up, and then we'll pull that in. Okay, so now that we've drawn the head, let's draw on the stick in an angle coming down. So from this point, I'm going to come down in a slight angle. Now we're going to draw an angled line going across. Now I'm going to go back up, so it gets a little bit wider as we come up towards the head. Now we're going to draw 2 long angled lines coming down towards the bottom. So from this corner, I'm going to step in, draw that straight angled line coming down towards the bottom. Now from the right side, we're going to step in, and just follow that same angled line leaving an even space gap all the way down towards the bottom. Now let's close off the bottom by connecting these 2 points with a curve. From the bottom corner, I'm going to draw 2 angled lines coming out. Now again, we're going to close off the bottom with a curve. Now we'll come down towards the bottom of the handle. 2 lines, just follow that same angle of the stick. Then again, we'll close off the bottom with another curve. Let's add 2 rivets along the top and bottom. So up here, we're going to draw 1 circle, and then along the bottom, do the same thing. Let's add the trigger on the back here. So from that point, I'm going to step down, draw a straight line. We're going to round this out and come down at an angle. Now from here, I'm just going to curve over and down towards the bottom of the trigger. We'll go straight across in behind the handle. And there we have it. There's the Bitemark pickaxe from Fortnite. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and share your art with me for a chance to be featured on our daily spotlight. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.